At 22:30, today's story brings a tragic reminder of the vulnerability faced by some members of our community. Imagine this. You haven't seen a friendly, familiar face in days. Then, a strong odor begins to fill the building. What would you do? In an AMK flat, this disturbing reality unfolded for neighbors of a 55-year-old private hire driver who was discovered dead in his home after days of decomposition. Now, viewers, we ask you, do you think our society has enough support for those who live alone? According to the Shin Minute Daily News, the man, living alone in a fourth-floor HDB unit on AMK Avenue 3, was well known by neighbors, who noticed he had looked noticeably pale and sick 2 weeks ago. Reportedly, a kind neighbor even urged him to visit a doctor. But in the days that followed, no one saw him again. When a foul smell began permeating the building, concerned residents contacted the police, who entered his unit early on the morning of October 27th. Inside, they found the deceased, and his passing raised questions about community vigilance and individual well-being. Our sources reveal this man had previously lived with his family, but after the passing of his father, his mother had moved in with his sister. He continued to reside alone in the family home, making regular trips as a private hire driver and occasionally chatting with neighbors. Notably, he was described as a friendly figure, despite language barriers, being the only family member who spoke a bit of Chinese. His absence went unnoticed until the unmistakable signs of decomposition alerted neighbors, with the odor even reaching the ground floor, raising concerns about health, welfare, and the silent challenges of isolation. The police, upon investigation, have ruled out foul play, although the case has been classified as an unnatural death. As investigations continue, the community is left with mixed emotions of sadness and shock. This incident draws attention to a critical issue: how can we better care for our community members, especially those who live alone? In the comments, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think enough support systems are in place to check on isolated neighbors, or could we be doing more as a society to prevent such tragedies? If you agree that it's time to strengthen community support and keep each other safe, please hit like, share this story, and remember to subscribe to 2230 for more insightful news coverage.